What's up guys, MTGT Dirt Farmer here. On the console version of Mod Hub, we currently have duplicates of several pieces of equipment. I'll go over the differences between them to help you determine which one is best for your farm. We currently have one base game model and then 3 other Mod Hub versions, so we'll just hop into the Mod Hub. So we're here in Mod Hub and they're under medium tractors. First one we'll look at is the Claas Axion 800 by Smetty, and this is an older version, 2006-2016, so it looks quite a bit different than the other ones, which I like, and it's a little cheaper per horsepower as well. We'll also be looking at the Claas Tractors package by Schnibble Modding, and this one actually has several different tractors in it. And front loader attachments. Finally, the third one and final one will be the, if we can find it here, the Claas Axion 800 series by Nick Mori LS, which is pretty close to the same one that comes in the Claas Tractors package and the base game version. And then we'll hop over in game and start looking at the actual tractors. Alright guys, first off we're going to check out just the base game version Claas Axion 800, just to show you the differences between the base game version and then the Mod Hub version ones. It's pretty standard, not a whole lot to it. We'll put on the wide tires. I'm not going to go through all the tires, just to show you the difference between the EU and the US version. A couple little differences here and there. And then 205, 215, 235, 264, 295. Silent for that first part just so you can kind of hear it. I'd say it's a good looking tractor, just the base game version. Check the interior out here. It's nice. GPS obviously does not work. There's no opening doors or windows. Base game version stuff. Alright, next version will be the Claas Axion 800 by Smetty. And this one's actually the 2006 to 2016 version, so it's going to look quite a bit different. So we'll put on wide tires again. It's going to show you. So we got mudguard, yes, no. Rear fender, or front fenders, not rear, sorry. Side signs, you can put those on and off even on the just smaller tire versions and everything too, even narrow tire versions. Then you got work lights, you can see little tiny work light there. Add your beacons to it. Front attachers, PTO. And you can have your front loaders on there. Yep, and then this one's actually a little lower horsepower, but it does go all the way up to 264, so not 295. Still pretty good. And then you have color choices on this one. That's the kind of that mesh grille on the front. So as you can see with this one, it does look quite a bit different than the base game one because it is different model year, so should really like the old interior on this one. It's, I say, it's completely different interior and everything, so actually we're gonna hop out to, you can see the screen, bottom right turns on, so does the lights on the dash when you first hop in. Next one will be the Claas Axion 800 series by Nick Mori LS. I just butchered that name. We'll check it out here. So this one looks like the base game version, so the newer model as well. And I'd say it's pretty much kind of exactly the same as far as I can tell. Nothing too different. I noticed earlier checking it out. All the same horsepowers. There is more colors you can choose from, so you can change it up to whatever colors you want to. So yep, as far as I can tell, this is pretty much exactly the same look-wise compared to the base game version. So we'll check out the interiors here next. I think it's actually exactly the same as the normal version. However, when we get this rear window on this one, it does have opening rear windows and driver's side door also open. Actually, there's not a door on the other side, so yes, the door opens as well. Now we'll check, see what it does when you hop in. Nothing as far as I can tell. So the last one we have is the Claas Axion package by Schnibble Modding. And this one has several tractors with it, so just got to make sure we're on the 800. It's lots of customization with this one. However, it does look pretty much like the base game, except for the beacon lights are extra. Yeah, let's see, other than that, you got the beacon lights, and then you can have the warning signs off on narrow tired stuff as well, or on with narrow tire stuff. And then all the same horsepower. And then when we get to the colors here, we have some different colors, but you still have some choices, and you can change it up. So this version looks pretty much like the base game version as well. Just has a little more customization to it. And check the interior out here. So a little bit different, not a whole lot. The only thing that's really different that I noticed is the GPS screen. Just has a different screen on it. And this one also has opening rear window and the opening door. And then we'll check out what it looks like at startup. Yep, so you see the steering wheel comes forward on this one, so just another little extra thing. So to wrap this all up, so they're all nice tractors, and 3 of them look exactly the same. I like the older version, the 2006 to 2016 version, just because it is completely different than the other ones. So I'm going to keep that probably in my lineup. And then this one, if you don't want all the other tractors with the Claas tractor, it could be good. I say it's a lot smaller, 10 megabytes compared to the 47. And yeah, it's good. And I say that added opening windows and doors to it, so it's kind of neat. However, I think this one definitely takes the cake. The Claas Tractors package, you get other tractors with it as well, and this one has just a little more customization to it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll be releasing some more on different tractors if this one goes well. It's my first video, so don't judge me too harshly. Thank you and bye.